Welcome everyone. Today I have 16 amazing car gadgets from Amazon that actually make driving easier and more fun. A 3-in-1 rotating anti-slip dash mat that locks your phone in place, slim underseat subwoofer that quietly adds real bass without stealing cargo space, and a pressurized water tank so you can rinse mud. Let's dive in. This is a 10 Hz performance meter box with a mobile app, and it turns any drive into a track day without needing a stopwatch buddy. It is a small GPS-based accelerometer and data logger that mounts in your car and tracks things like 0 to 60 times, quarter-mile runs, braking distances, and lap times with official grade 10 Hz accuracy. Connect it to the app, and you see beautiful graphs of speed against time, best runs, and even compare your laps to see where you are losing or gaining time. This is a multi-function car anti-slip mat, a 3-in-1 rotating dashboard pad that quietly solves several everyday annoyances in one shot. It is a large, grippy mat you drop on a flat part of your dash with a textured surface that keeps your phone, keys, sunglasses, and loose change from sliding every time you brake or turn. Built into it is a 360-degree rotating mount that holds your phone upright in portrait or landscape, so your navigation screen stays exactly where you can see it. This is a suction cup hooks kit, and it is one of those car camping essentials you do not realize you need until you use it once. You get 4 heavy-duty suction cup bases with strong securing hooks that stick to smooth surfaces like glass, painted metal, or fiberglass on your car, truck, boat, or RV. Once attached, you can use them to tie down tarps for shade or rain protection, hang trash bags, string up lights, or secure gear that does not have a built-in anchor point. This is a hand gesture light with remote, and it is pure chaotic fun for your rear window when other drivers really test your patience. It is a small LED sign you stick inside the back glass with multiple preset gestures and phrases you can cycle through using a remote control from the front seat. Depending on the model, that can include cheeky hand signs, thumbs up, or playful messages in bright, eye-catching colors. It lets you communicate without rolling down your window or leaning on the horn, and you can keep it lighthearted instead of aggressive. This is an aux Bluetooth adapter, and it is the easiest way to drag an older car stereo into the wireless age. It is a tiny receiver that plugs into any 3 1/10 millimeter auxiliary input on your car radio, home stereo, or wired headphones, then connects to your phone via modern Bluetooth. Suddenly, you can stream music and podcasts and take hands-free calls through your existing speakers, all without touching a single wire on the back of the radio. The little screen shows the connection status and battery level, and it can pair with 2 devices at once, so you and your partner can both be connected. This is a slim underseat powered subwoofer, and it adds real low end to your music without needing a giant box in the trunk. It is a shallow, self-contained subwoofer with a built-in amplifier that can slide under many front seats or mount against a back wall in trucks. You feed it a signal from your existing head unit, power, and ground, and suddenly your music has that missing punch and depth, from clean kick drums to low bass lines without rattling the whole neighborhood. This is an 18-in-1 car safety hammer, solar and USB rechargeable flashlight, and it is basically an emergency kit hiding in plain sight. It works as a high-lumen flashlight, work light, and strobe. With built-in rechargeable battery, you can top up from a USB-C port or trickle charge from the small solar panel on the body. On one end, you have a hardened point to break windows and a concealed blade to cut jammed seatbelts, while other features can include an emergency electric lighter, power bank output to charge your phone, and different light modes for signaling. This is a pressurized water tank for vehicles with a capacity in the 4 1/2 to 9-gallon range, depending on configuration, and it is a dream for off-road and outdoor people. It is a sturdy aluminum cylinder you mount to a roof rack or truck bed, fill with water, and then pressurize with either a pump or an air source. The attached spray hose and nozzle let you rinse off muddy bikes, sandy feet, dirty dogs, camping dishes, or even yourself after a hot, dusty trail. Because it is pressurized, you get a real spray instead of a sad trickle. In the sun, the metal body can even gently warm the water. This is an Atlas GPS tracker, and it gives you real-time eyes on anything that moves without being huge or complicated. It is a small, portable GPS unit with a battery that can last up to about 14 days on a charge, depending on how often it pings, sending live location updates to your phone or computer. You can create geofences, so you get alerts when a vehicle or person enters or leaves an area, check trip history, and see speed and routes in an easy app. Stick it under a seat, in a bag, or in a glove box to keep tabs on cars, teens, older family members, or even luggage. This is a wireless CarPlay adapter for iPhone, and it is the tiny plug that finally cuts the cord in cars that only have wired CarPlay from the factory. You plug it into your car's USB or USB Type-C CarPlay port, pair it one time with your iPhone, and from then on, your phone connects wirelessly every time you start the car. Maps, messages, music, and calls show up on your factory screen just like before, but your phone can stay in your pocket or on a wireless charger. This is a steering wheel security device. Unlike simple bars that clamp across part of the wheel, Disc Lock is a full-cover metal shell that closes over your steering wheel and locks in place, preventing the wheel from being turned at all. It even spins freely on the outside, which makes trying to force it nearly impossible. The small size fits wheels in the roughly 13 7/10 inch to 15 3/10 inch range, and it has serious credentials with independent security approvals. This is a magnetic solar wireless backup camera system with a 7-inch screen, and it is especially brilliant if you are hitching or towing. You get two magnetic cameras with built-in batteries and small solar panels, plus a dash-mounted 7-inch IPS monitor and a digital video recorder. In practical terms, you drop a camera on the bumper to line up your hitch perfectly, put another on the back of a gooseneck or fifth wheel for a clear rear view, and you are done in about 3 minutes with no hard wiring front to back. This is an electric car jack kit, a 5-ton, 12-volt hydraulic jack bundle that makes changing a tire almost feel easy. The jack plugs into your vehicle's 12-volt outlet, slides under a proper lift point, and with the press of a button, lifts up to around 5 tons of weight to a working height as high as about 17 7/10 inches. The kit also includes an electric impact wrench for quickly removing and reinstalling lug nuts, plus a small tire inflator pump. It all packs into a compact case that lives in your trunk, or truck bed. This is the Bluetti Charger 2, a 1,200-watt alternator and DC to DC charger, and it is kind of like a turbocharger for your portable power station. It takes input from your vehicle alternator and optional solar panels at the same time, then feeds that into a compatible Bluetti battery at much higher rates than a simple cigarette lighter plug ever could. That means hours instead of all day to recharge a big power station while you are driving. On top of that, it can function as an emergency jump starter for your vehicle in a pinch, using the energy stored in your power station. This is a tire inflator portable air compressor. It is a cordless, battery-powered air pump capable of pressures up to around 180 pounds per square inch. With a built-in digital gauge, bright LED light, and auto shutoff. You set the target pressure for your car, motorcycle, bicycle, or sports ball, connect the hose, press start, and it fills the tire or object and stops exactly at the number you chose. The 3 times faster inflation speed compared to many small pumps means you are not standing there forever. Keep it in the trunk, and you can top off low tires in your driveway before work, or fix a slow leak enough to reach a shop. This is a breathalyzer, and it is the rare gadget that is both fun at parties and seriously responsible. It is a professional-grade portable breath alcohol tester that you blow into, and it uses fuel cell sensor technology similar to what many law enforcement units use to estimate your blood alcohol content with high accuracy. The display gives you a clear numeric reading, so you're not guessing based on how you feel, which can be wildly wrong. After a night out, you can use it to check where you are while you are planning your ride home and making smart decisions. If you like discovering real-world Amazon car gadgets and cool car accessories that actually make driving safer, more comfortable, and a lot more fun, go ahead and hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next roundup of car must-haves, truck upgrades, and road trip essentials. I will pin every single product in the top comment so you can quickly scroll and find what you are looking for, and everything is also linked for you down in the description.